Everybody, good morning. We are waking up to a severe weather risk and a whole lot of rain in the Tennessee Valley. Now, our risk has been downgraded. We are now all in a level 1 out of 5. At this point yesterday, about half of us were in a level 2 out of 5. Our greatest threats for the day today are widespread torrential rain and some gusty wind that could come with some stronger storms later this afternoon and evening. Any tornado threat, I suppose, is not zero, but it is extremely close to zero. As a result of the torrential rain that's headed our way, we also have a flood watch in effect all day today and even into tomorrow morning and afternoon. 4:49 on your Friday, 31 triple Doppler dominated by clouds already and already showing us a good bit of rain stretching into the area. It's moving in at a diagonal, impacting many of us north of the Tennessee River, but also starting to impact Franklin, Marion, Winston, and especially our Shoals counties. That's where we're seeing the heaviest of the rain, is just east of Waterloo and tracking towards Sheffield and Muscle Shoals itself. We will continue to see this diagonal influx of rain continue. Here's 8 o'clock this morning. Almost all of us are seeing widespread, very heavy rain. That means almost all of us will have a weather impacted morning commute. You want to leave extra time this morning. The roads are going to be very soggy very quickly. That rain will be extremely heavy. You do not want to be in a rush as you head out the door today. So we're going to see that first round of rain track south and east, and by noon it's showing some clearing in the Shoals. The rest of us east of I-65 are still dealing with it, and then it continues to track south and east. Now here's what I'll tell you. There's one model this morning that's showing about an hour and a half of dry time. There's another that's showing about 3.5 hours of dry time starting at lunch and lasting. So from what we just saw, I'm showing you the soggier of the two models, the one with the shorter dry time where we could see some lighter rain come back into the area prior to your evening commute home. However, what happens in this first round kind of determines what happens later in the day. I want to show you the worst case scenario, but no, you may actually have a few more hours of dry a little bit later this afternoon than what I'm showing you right now. Either way, the rain will return by dinner time in both scenarios, and it lasts with us throughout the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, bringing torrential rain and still sticking with us. Here's 6 a.m. on Saturday. Widespread heavy rain throughout the valley. That gusty wind does continue. Now we see the vast majority of this mess of showers get out of the way by about 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, but some spotty pockets of lighter rain will remain very hit or miss as we move throughout the afternoon. I think most of us will dry up shortly after lunchtime, but a few pockets of that rain will remain as we head later into the afternoon. Again, just those isolated few pockets of much lighter rain.